Hey Ed, it's Viola. How are you doing? I wanted to quickly go through your web presence here and go through a couple of your competitors and then just talk about a couple things we can help you with, right? So, first, let me apologize. I didn't really find your website. I found this. I'm not sure if this is your site, but when I click on certain things, it took me to another company. So, I'm just going to continue as if you don't have a website and express the importance of having one that's functional if you do. All right. I'm going to hop on over. So, the first thing I want to mention is that when somebody goes to Google, right, and they're typing in roofing in Lawrenceville, Georgia, the first thing we see are obviously the paid ads and more paid ads, right? But then you have this section here, and we call this the map pack. This has everything to do with your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web. So the strategy to win here, because you and I both know if we click on this, we're going to find about 10 pages of businesses that are doing the same exact thing in the areas that you're doing it. But these three on the first page are the ones that are getting the bulk of the business. And the strategy to win here is to find out exactly how many citations does this company have. For example, if they have 100 citations, then you want to get at least 200 so you know that you are outranking them month after month after month. And again, all a citation is your business name, address, and phone number listed throughout different directories. And a directory is like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Thumbtack, Angie's List, Yext, Facebook, white pages, you name it. There are thousands of different directories you could get in, but that will be the strategy to win there. And then you have this section here, and this is the organic section. So I don't really care about Angie or Better Business Bureau or Thumbtack, but I want to talk about the organic, like a company that is doing it on their own. So it looks like Georgia Roof Pro is that company. Let's go ahead and take a look at their website and see what they have going for them. Okay, pretty straightforward, straight to the point. I would have liked to see a little more pictures of roofs, but that's fine. Google doesn't really care about the pictures. Oh, here they are down here. It's all about the information that's behind the picture, and that's what I want to stress to you about when you get your website or updated or built, is that you want to make sure you have the right information on there. You definitely want to add a clickable phone number somewhere right here, because 90% of the people that land on your website are going to be using their mobile phone. So you want to make it pretty easy for them to be able to reach out to someone so they can access so they can easily access communicating with someone. But yeah, so what Google likes to see on these pages is pretty much the information to connect them to what the client is looking for. So I typed in roofing company in Lawrenceville, and here it is right here, roofing contractor, right? So I'm going to hop over to this tool that I use called Ahrefs. This just lets me see the back end of a website and what's going on with it. First thing you'll see is the UR. That's essentially a power flow. The DR is a trust flow, and both of these numbers are increased by something called a backlink. And all a backlink is an endorsement from another company that has a clickable link on it, right? So when somebody clicks on it, it takes them over to your site, and it passes power and it passes trust. But this is obviously clickable. I could go in here and see what's working for them and how it could work for you. But I want to get in front of these organic keywords, because this is what I want to make sure that you know you should have added to your website. So for example, right here, you see roofing, Lawrenceville, Georgia. 90 people look for this keyword on a monthly basis. This company is in the number 3 position, and they get 13 calls per month just from that one keyword directly on their site and strategically placed, right? Then you have Lawrenceville roofing, different keyword from this one. 90 people look for that per month. They're in the number 4 position, as we saw on Google for that. And 12 people they're getting 12 calls per month just for that one keyword. So, and the list goes on and on and on, right? So these are the keywords that you want to get in front of, because the more people that are going to be able to find your website is going to turn into the more people that's going to be able to call you, and that's going to turn into the more clients that you're going to be able to land. So that's pretty much all I have for you. The strategy remains for every location. I know your address is listed in Snellville. I just figure you also do work in Lawrenceville, but it will be the same strategy, right? Who's the number 1 in Snellville? And then I pulled them up over here as Finlay Roofing. I'm sure you know who Finlay is. And they have a page on their website for Snellville. So let's take a look at what they got working for them. Okay, look, their number 1 keyword is not even something people are really looking for a roof, but it's a redirective keyword. How much roof sag is acceptable? So this is on one of their blog pages. But look at this. They get 52 calls from that one keyword because they redirect people after they land on that blog page. So there's a lot of different tricks to the trade. I'm going to go one step further and just type in Snellville because this is what you want to have on your page. Oops, I'm not doing it. Sorry. And let's see what pops up. Okay, there we go. So roofing Snellville, Georgia. 20 people look for that per month. They're in the number 7 position. They get 1 call per month for that. So you see there's obviously a lot more happening in Lawrenceville than there is in Snellville as far as the web is concerned. But these are opportunities that I just kind of wanted to go over with you. So, and of course, I am more than happy to talk with you about it. In fact, we said we will communicate tomorrow morning. So I look forward to hearing your feedback then. I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, Ed.